Hey there everyone, this is MarkyMan64 here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Link's Awakening on the Nintendo Switch. This is episode number 23. So at the start of the last episode, we finished Turtle Rock, which is up here, the final nightmare of the game, and we started what is going to be for the next kind of couple of episodes, I would imagine, which is just the Collectathon, which if you're watching the Lego City Undercover LP that I'm doing, you'll be familiar with at the moment. It's just basically going through and collecting all the things that, you know, we don't need to collect to finish the game. We could finish the game just now, but you get some stuff for doing this. So I'm going to do it, but just bear in mind that you can finish the game now if you wanted to after Turtle Rock, and I'm not going to get 100% of the stuff that you can do in this. Like, you can get loads of tiles for Dampe's shack in here. I'm not going to get all of them, and I'm just going to get what is basically the collectibles. So let's go through what I'm going to get. If I go into in here and press X, go into memories, I don't know whether I've ever showed this, but this is any of the collectibles and owl speeches and stuff that we can recheck what you got, the messages that came up after that. Hoot, yep, there's a owl, and you go through and you remember or remind yourself what all of the text boxes that were quite important and gave you quite important hints for what to do next came up. And heart pieces, we've got 29. There are 32 in the game. And secret seashells, we've not got a lot of them. Like, we've been neglecting them quite a bit. We've collected them only really if they're in our path. So that's going to be kind of the bulk of the next few episodes. And there are the tile pieces that we've got. So you can go through and get so many of these. But anyway, I'm going to go into Dampe's shack because you've got something else that you can get. And I'm going to go in and introduce it, but then I'm going to cut away to when I get it, like I did in the last episode. So anyway. Hey there, company's always welcome. What are you here for? I am here to arrange. So, as you can see in the top right hand corner, would that be called the top right hand corner? The top on the right. There's different tiers of dungeons that you can arrange. So there's tier 1, tier 2, and then tier 3. And then free, which is just like you can do anything with it. But tier 3 is where we're going at the moment. So when you finish tier 3, you get something. So I'm going to go through these and do each dungeon. Each of these, arrange them like there's only one available at the moment, but there'll be more. And show you, first of all, this text, so what you need to do for the dungeon arranging, and then I'm going to do that. So yeah, let's do that now. So wait, if you put stairs over there, how does that work with stairs you've got at the start? Maybe if you can, but wait, then you'd have to, this is why I leave dungeon arranging to you. So I think this is going to address an issue that I had making the dungeons, was it the last episode or one of the previous episodes in this dungeon arranger, where the stairs were going to the wrong place and there was no kind of explanation of how to fix that. But I think this is kind of addressing that, but at the same time, like, not. Because like it is like apparently a bug. as far as like, you know, where you place the stairs, what stairs go where, etc. So anyway, I'm going to dive into this arranging, and then I will probably just show the finished dungeon after I've already completed it, unless there's something that you get other than the dungeon thing, but I'll probably just cut to when I complete the dungeon. Let's say that, okay? So anyway, let's go into it. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. I've got the right number of stairs, but they are unconnected because for some reason they're connecting to the wrong things, and actually in saying that, I don't think there is the right number of stairs, but yeah, it's frustrating that you can't just select where each stair goes. But anyway, let's get back to it. And there we go. We've finished that dungeon with the usual enemy. What a show! There are times I'd swear you had one foot in the grave. You'd think that after all these times of saying exactly the same thing, I would get used to what he was saying, but anyway. A thrill like that deserves something from my collection in exchange. There you go, okay, you got a chamber, slot it into the dungeon to see what's inside. Watching you down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. It's ready whenever you want it. What are you here for? Arrange. So go to 3, and then, yeah, I can't remember how many how many dungeons there are. This might be it. Heart shortage? I have no idea. It's been a while since I've played Dampe's Shack, but well, yeah, completed Dampe's Shack, I should say. Like, you've seen me play it all the times that I've played it in the past couple of years. But anyway, let's go into this and see what is required for this. So once you've filled the bottle with chambers, you got to get through the whole dungeon with just 3 hearts. Oh, right, okay. Now, I'm not here to tell you how to arrange your dungeon, but you'll want to skimp on the monsters. Do we need to, like, yeah, we would need to fill them all, because why would we not? So you fill the bottle with chambers, and then you've got 3 hearts to do it in. Yeah, I don't enjoy the whole limited number of hearts, but this might be when you want to go to the defense, the blue tunic, if you've not already. But anyway, let's try our best and go through it and see where we're up to. Okay, I wasn't going to comment on this one, but I figured that it is different enough that I can comment on it. So, yeah, I mean, you've seen me walk through so far. I didn't really think that one through, putting the 3 heart container up there. I should have put that further on. If I fail at this, then I'll probably move that to a square that's further on. But as you can see, not any loss of hearts just yet. Famous last words. And I've filled up the bottle, but like, yeah, I should have put like that heart thing like here or something. No, that not there. here because I've got kind of random underwater chamber that you don't actually need. So I could have swapped them over because I'm going to need to go all the way around here to here, and then possibly teleport back to the start and then go round where I'm going just now, just because then I can do it without... Where does that lead? I don't remember seeing that on the plan. Where am I going? I'm continuing going round. I think that leads up here. I wonder whether I should do this section now. Possibly. Get the magic rod. I don't like this one. I don't like this. Like, why go through the whole thing and then end up having to go back to 3 hearts? It's not worth it. But I think I'm now, yeah, at the top. So these guys are going to cause me issues, I think. But I've got, like... Yeah, okay, they weren't that bad, but I have the blue tunic, so it's a little better, I think, than the red tunic in this one. So did his attack get bounced back at him? I think it might have done. Did I get anything for this? Maybe a chest? Key? Yeah, chest. Okay, whew. This is nerve-wracking. Not sure that I like this. I know I've already established that I don't, in fact, like it. Like, I know, I was only joking. Oh, I don't think I like it. Like, yeah, you don't say. And by the way, like, the timer for this episode has been way off. Like, my timer for how long an episode should be has been way off because I've not been doing it when I should have done. I haven't been doing it. I should have... What? I've been doing it when I shouldn't have been doing it, and then I haven't been doing it when I shouldn't have. Am I saying the right thing now? I'm getting really distracted with this. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's restored my health. Okay. And then... I don't think I get anything in this one? No. Okay. Whew, I'm really nervous about this one. Okay, I know that I get a fairy for that, and then come here, fairy. Okay, whew. It's crazy how nerve-wracking this is. That's nuts. Okay, another 20 rupees, joy. Okay, now do I want to... I think I'd want to teleport back to the entrance anytime I want to. So... then come round here, teleport back to the entrance, then come round here again. So you're going to see that quite a few times of me walking round that side of the dungeon. Warp to entrance. I really can't stand this one. I know that I'm going through all the all the reactions to it, but yeah, I do not like it. And then these enemies have respawned. Now, have the hearts respawned? Because if they have, then that could be useful to come back here. Yeah, they have. Okay, so anytime I'm kind of low of hearts, that's maybe a good reason for them being here, is that they can... Oh, I've just demonstrated. I can come back here. Where am I going? I'm going right all the way to the end. Like right to... Okay. Oh, okay, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, and then, yep, there we go. Okay. And then they're going to give me health, hopefully, shortly. Okay, he gave me issues the last time I played as well. Was it the last dungeon I played? No, it wasn't. It was... There we go. Okay, so that's how to defeat them. The last time I played Dampe's Shack, I put this room in, and he messed me up as well then. Okay. Oh, I should have actually gone up here and then left. I think there's a fairy fountain here. But I might just do that when I'm going round to get here, because I forgot that this is a dead end here. But there might not be any... No, there's no chests in here or in here, so I don't need to go in there, I don't think. I think that's the way it goes. Okay, I've got this on Y. Just needed to double check that so that I wasn't going through. And then there's another spark that I can possibly use to get an extra heart. Does that need to be... I need to get that with a bomb. Okay, so bombs are here. That is a bomb, right? Like it's a bombable wall down here. I need to bomb out. There we go. And then I didn't think that could happen. Like you bomb a wall that's covered by these things. Oh, okay. Is that them defeated? Okay, reimburse my bomb. Get a heart if I needed it. I thought you didn't get hearts in this. Like you didn't get any hearts at all. Now you don't need to do this underwater bit that's in this bit. I could do with a piece of power actually. Oh, this is so like nerve-wracking. I do not like being back at 3 hearts. That's really tough on me. As somebody who really appreciates having lots of hearts and the security of having lots of hearts, I've put down that bomb by mistake, but I suppose it worked out for in my favour anyway. And let's pick up this acorn as well. Guardian acorn, it will reduce my health. And I think it like works in tandem. I think they both work in tandem, but I might be wrong. It might just go for the... What's the most recent one that you picked up? Okay, there we go. Okay, the nightmare key. You can now open the door to the nightmare's lair. Now, what am I best to do? I think I'm quicker going back round the way I've just come. So let's do that, and then you're not going to see the last 2 chambers, I'm afraid. Oh, like they've all remembered that I've already cleared them. That's useful. So you're definitely not going to see those last 2. This hasn't remembered that I've cleared it though, but that's okay. I'm going to clear this spark and then clear this spark as it passes, and just ignore you. And yes, okay, if you've watched the Dampe's Shack parts before that I've done, you'll know that I normally face this enemy, which I did put up on the screen. Was it the last episode or the episode before? The name of, because I forgot his name, and I think I even, was that the episode that I had the discussion about, like, the fact that I used to put things up on the screen a lot more? It was one of the recent episodes that I said that, and like it ended up that like I did it in that episode or the next episode. But anyway, yes, heart shortage clear. I am so glad about that, and that happened first time, so that's good. What a show. There were times I'd swear you had one foot in the grave. A thrill like that deserves something from my collection in exchange. There you go. So you got a chamber, slot it into the dungeon to see what's inside. And you got a fairy bottle. It looks big enough to hold a fairy inside. Watching you down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. It's ready whenever you want it. What are you here for? Actually, in saying that, I think I've got a bottle with a fairy inside it. Okay, so sheath sword. So there's no sword in this one, which is interesting. That's quite an interesting concept. So you don't have access to your sword. So I'm going to make it as simple as possible. Need to get ladders or underground dungeons for make them as simple as possible. So I'd prefer not to have a puzzle to do for these ones, but yeah, like the idea would be to make it as short as possible. So if I can get all of these having right, okay, so nightmare in that one, and then if I can make these all have right, I need to get from here to there now, unless I change that and make it just a clean path, which I could do. Okay. Nope, I need it to be this and no, that's a puzzle. I'm not against puzzle. No, of course I don't need it to no, I don't need it to be to have anything in it. I do, don't I? I need it to be from here. Okay. If I have, is there any in this category that is that the choice that I have? What is in this? Oh yeah, you lift up one of those statues, so that's fine, and then turn the corner, which can be quite a simple one, and then have this one, which is a kind of go-to that I go to quite a lot, and oh, I could have chosen that one, but oh well. And then something again quite simple. I like to go through them fairly simply, especially if there's a caveat like this one. You don't want to be doing too much. And then put that fairy fountain in there, which I think does she restore your health if you've not got any? Where are these ladders now going to go? I don't think I need to go up to that one then. If that's just coming back here again, I can like play the tune to get back to the entrance. So I don't think I need to do that one or that one. I do need to do all of these though, but let's just go into it. And yeah, it does appear that this is a Dampe Shack episode, unintentionally I've got to add, but a Dampe Shack nonetheless, and I forgot that I don't have my shield, which is the whole idea of this dungeon, that that I do not have my that I do have my shield, but I don't have my sword. So he can fall down there, and I can press that button. And yeah, at least it is not a combination of the two, like the 3 hearts and you don't have your sword. And I know that, like, probably the boomerang is not the best thing for me to have, but it kills, like, the most enemies, or at least disrupts the most enemies. So let's go around this way. And I think there's an order of... I don't think I can defeat them. I might be able, yeah, I can with a pot. That's good. I wonder if the pots... No, the pots wouldn't have been added for this purpose. But they're fairly useful. Okay, and then where does this lead? Oh, I do need to go through here, because then I'm going to, like, end up in here or something, right? And I want to run through here, if memory serves. That is what I want to do. And then okay. And then down here, and oh, I forgot that this was the enemy that I was facing. Oh well. I normally have I've faced this enemy last time in the lava, with lava around, and I used the boomerang just in this way, so that's alright. I almost missed that jump there. I was almost too early. There you go. Okay, he didn't even go onto a different area. Okay. And then go down. And then... oh, okay. I keep forgetting I don't have my sword. I know that's really stupid, but... okay. And then... kill him. There we go. Okay. Okay, and then go figure out if I want to... I think I want to warp to the entrance, because otherwise I need to go up here and then through here and then through here. So let's warp to the entrance. And I think whatever you go into Dampe's, like, whatever you come into the dungeon with is what you open up with, which is why I so often have the ocarina out when I start the dungeons. I don't know whether I've showed that, but, like, it's been an issue that, like, I've had the ocarina and it's messed up. Oh man, I keep forgetting that and then I pressed the button to do that. And I forgot that I've not got the shield. Not got the sword, I mean. Oh. And I don't actually need to fight them, I know this. I know this full well. Get that heart. Ignore him. And... take them out quickly. See, like, blue tunic, come on, like, a quarter of a heart. Yeah, see? Half a heart now. But a lot more than I otherwise would if I had the red tunic. I'm a defensive player anyway. I know that doesn't really sit with the fact that I'm not enjoying this one. I forgot that this was a mini boss here. There you go. That's how to defeat them. Okay, and then there we go. So then the next one, I think I need to defeat all of them to get out of this room. And so go up here. Can I remove these with the... No, I can't. How do I remove them? Can I remove them with anything? Is the question. Surely. Oh, bombs, right? Bombs can destroy these. Yeah. But is it one at a time? My goodness, this is going to take a while. Okay, I would think that it would be more than one at a time. There we go, okay, that was two at a time. I placed it in such a position that I thought it might destroy two, but oh man. Like there's probably another weapon that can be used for that. In fairness. You got a small key. Okay, so I want to continue back up. And then right. Okay. Go around here. Thank goodness for that bomb ability. Like I said, there's probably a weapon, one of the weapons that works with that. And again, I forgot about the I forgot about the whole caveat of this dungeon. Okay, you got 20 rupees, joy. Isn't it nice of Dampe to give us the rupees after we're finished with them? However, in saying that, Dampe is another example of... I can't remember if I've mentioned it on Let's Plays, probably, but he's another example of those characters that, like, you're like, okay, I know that you're saving the world from certain doom, and I have this object that will help you, and for just a few rupees or a solving of a puzzle or something like that, I will give you this object that you really, really, really desperately need to save the world. And can I defeat them with the... No, I can't defeat them with the boomerang. What can I defeat them with? Can I defeat them with arrow? No. Okay, so am I just going to need to avoid getting killed by them? I think I'm just going to have to avoid it. So there's the nightmare key. You can open the door to the nightmare's lair. Now you can open the door to the nightmare's lair. I should say. There probably is a way to defeat him again. Probably bombs, I don't know. Bombs seem to be my go-to if nothing else works. And I'm not going to bother with the fairy fountain, but you can probably imagine what it looks like. And I just realised I don't think I've actually faced him without the sword before. I think I might have practiced at some point. This is an added challenge. I don't think I remembered that this challenge exists. But, hey. I mean, I probably have defeated him because I've done this Dampe's shack thing. This level of Dampe's shack, so I have defeated him because this is my go-to bad guy boss for these Dampe shack things. So sheath sword is clear. What a show! There were times I'd swear you had one foot in the grave. A thrill like that deserves something from my collection in exchange. So there you go, you got a chamber, slot it into the dungeon to see what's inside. And you got a Hearts Plus effect. Apply it to a chamber to get showered in hearts. Watching you down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. It's ready whenever you want it. What are you here for? Okay, so I have a feeling that this is the last one. Ticking clock. Okay, you've got 5 minutes to complete this one. You're on a clock with this one. The idea is to get to the boss and beat it in just 5 minutes. If you ask me, it comes down to how you place the entrance and the Nightmare's lair. Not that anyone asked me. Yes, okay, so I already see where I'm probably going to place things. So the entrance can have 2 exits like this. So you could put the entrance there. You have to like do it like the least number of chambers really is what we're aiming for. So in this one, since you don't have any, the only one going up that exists is this one. So let's put the usual boss in there and then put this chamber, which is quite easy, in there, and then dead ends as far as like, you know, you also don't, as far as possible, try and avoid having, yeah, that's perfect actually, because I forgot that you needed to come up here. So yeah, that's perfect, because it doesn't have any enemies, it's just a through road that you're walking through. So this one could start me off on this side, and then so then I do need to come back, but I'll play the song to come back to the entrance and then come through here, because otherwise I'll need to like do an offshoot up here somewhere for the nightmare, and that adds time to it anyway. So got that new one. Is that's just a chest, I think, and then that's just 2 sparks, and then this one I can do this one again, I suppose. This is anything easier looking. That's the one that has the vacuum mouth at the bottom right hand corner. I could do this one, which is one that I can avoid. Like I can avoid all of these, so if I go left first, then right all the way, and then go through this, which will take me through to this, and then I've got 2 chests to go through on this bit. I don't know what this one looks like. I think this is, oh, that's that one. Okay. Oh, I've not got this one here. So I need something, again, preferably one that doesn't have anything in it so that I can avoid it. Okay, there's nothing that really fits that bill. So what's the next easiest thing to have in there? Probably this one that I've got my mouse on. It's not a mouse. So yeah, go down there. So that one, yeah, so don't go left, but I'll probably forget that, to be fair. But then go down there, and then I can miss out these 3 chambers. So there you go. Keep adventuring. And like I said, I'm just going to continue this, and then remember that I've got, is the timer, I can't remember whether the timer goes down with me being in the menus and stuff. Okay, get this chest. I think I've got plenty of time. I do think I've got enough time. Plenty, maybe that's a bit. 41. So it does pause, and then go right. Yeah, so it does pause. That's good. Good to know as well. Oh no. Can I get over there? I think I can. Yeah, okay. That's good, but this has a solution, which means that it has a chest inside it. Okay, that's good. Got it first time. Way to go, Marky. Okay, so that's a minute down, almost, and we're coming up for it, and I almost forgot that I have my sword now. After that last one. Right, okay. Open that. I don't think there's that many locked doors. You've got 50 rupees, very nice. Okay. He's in this one. So if I cross over. And then, has this got a chest in it? No, but you needed to do that to open that. Okay. Up and then down these steps. Okay, and then that's oh, okay. Fair enough. I think that's how you're meant to stop. You're meant to like jump to continue up. So up and then I don't think I need this spark, do I? No, I don't, because the last time I defeated him because he was in the way of me getting through that door. Okay, and then I should know this one fairly well by now. Go up here and defeat him. Press this button. The chest. I think I'm going down here. I think it's left. It's the way that I don't need to go. Yeah. Okay. So I don't need to bomb that wall. And then I'm through here, but I need to defeat them to get through here. And then to get out of here, I need to defeat that one at the top left there. You got the nightmare key. Now you can open the door to the nightmare's lair, but I don't need to because I don't need to defeat that enemy because I need to come out here. So I've got 2:30. And the time pauses while you're doing this as well. That is good. And I'm going right and then up. So then I'm defeating them and... Oh, nope. Okay. Come on. Nope. I almost fell in again. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going up. And we all know the drill now. So I've got 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes to defeat him, which should be plenty doable. Just fight him as quickly as possible. I don't mind this one. I don't mind this one because this one was fairly easy to play about with and manipulate to, you know, to. Sorry, I just bumped my microphone. To play about with the least number of chambers. That was fairly doable. What a show! There were times I'd swear you had one foot in the grave. A thrill like that deserves something from my collection in exchange. You got a chamber, slot into the dungeon to see what's inside. And there we go. There's what I was after. You got a heart container, your maximum number of hearts increased and your health has been refilled too. and you also get the Wall Masters effect. Apply it to a chamber to make Wall Masters reach for you. Okay, do we want to do that? It's great to watch you work, but I've been wondering if it could be better. So I threw together some challenges. They're tougher than anything I've given you so far. Try 'em, won't you? What are you here for? Okay, so I'll see what that's about, because this will, spoilers, this will probably be the last time that we're in Dampe Shack. So yeah, there's extra challenges going through, but they are optional, because as you can see, if we come out, nope, I meant to say quit. I think you know that, Dampe. I think you know that. Quit. Okay, as you can see in the top left hand corner, we have 19 hearts. So that is almost 20. And we will continue getting heart pieces. We'll get the last 3, I think it is, that we need to get. Yeah, so you can see that we have 1/4 already. And we've got 3 more to get, and that is all of them in the game, and that'll give us 20 hearts. And we'll also start to collect some secret seashells to get. We're not possibly not going to get all of them. There's a couple that you don't need to get the thing that you most want to get. I won't spoil anything if you've not played the game. And you'll see it in the next few episodes anyway, but I will be getting what you kind of want to get with secret seashells, and any that are too much of a challenge I might not get, but I might just go for all of them. But yes, anyway, we're going to leave it there, folks. Sorry about the episode length, if it's a bit longer or a bit shorter, I don't know, because the timer's been a bit inconsistent with the episode this time. But join us again for another episode of Let's Play Link's Awakening on the Nintendo Switch. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. Thanks everyone for watching. See you later. Bye bye.